What was that? Just now, that guy. His flow of kiz. What on earth is going on? How? How could the disciple of Shattering Heaven's demon lord lose to a mere unnamed hideout leader? He's not dead, is HEZ. There's no movement. Fortunately, it missed all the vital parts. So, there's no need to worry about that. Oh. As expected of brother. However. That man Li Mujin. He used a key accumulation technique that I've never seen before. Just what's going on in this Bandit Union tournament? Cuck. Ha. My body has become much better now. But this disgraceful disciple, red eyes. Have no words to say, master. Master. Do you mean the identity of MKDB hideout leader? The identity. I know that it's embarrassing for me to say it, soul pursuing sanguine blade Li Mujin, the key art that he had demonstrated in the spar was. Not only was it mystical. It was something quite frightening. Furthermore, if it's MKDB hideout. It has been several years since they have joined forces with the main hideout. They wouldn't be clueless as to what meaning this tournament holds for us. Despite that, the way they stepped up themselves and defeated Red Eyes as if they wanted to show everyone. This isn't some problem that should be overlooked so easily. You mean? Unless Li Mujin had gone mad. Are you saying that he's purposefully trying to obstruct the great will of the Bandit Union? Wouldn't that mean that the Five Order sects are scheming behind those bastards? They must have started their ploy to oppose us, the Bandit Union. No. To them, their justification is the highest priority, no matter the deed. They wouldn't pick a fight with us through this dirty tactic. Enough. I don't think there's a need for further dispute here. That's venomous insect. Isn't that a venomous spider? There is only one faction in the Murim that controls those sorts of things. The demonic sect. It seems that the dark spectral sect hasn't given up on their foolish dreams. According to the reports, the mixed blood properly defeated Shattering Heaven's demon lord's disciple. Then, what about the rest of the 10-headed demonic soldiers? Yes. The remaining 4 of the 10-headed demonic soldiers will be participating as well. Empty Samdo hideout chilling face sword master. Violent Gale hideout leader. Are you coming just now? Evil Spirit Butcher. East Lake Hideout 10. Life-taking Bloody Palms. Yangtze River Hideout. Yangtze Abomination. Isn't it a given that they took up 5 positions of patrolling and guarding out of the 10 available spots? It's already so fun just thinking about it. Enough to make want to see it in person. The 10-headed demonic soldier stomping on the 12 demonic kings. The dark spectral sect is trying to use the Bandit Union as a means to attack the Murim. Even killing these bastards is mercy. Shouldn't we do something immediately? Ryo-si, why can't I see Ryo-si? That. The young clan leader disappeared earlier during the tournament. So, we don't know much ETH. What? Just when? What are you standing there for? Why don't you start looking for him? He demonic sects are confirmed to be plotting something. Where did he goes? Where did he go? Was our hideout's position this great in the bandit unions? We keep getting guests. Just. Why the heck have you followed us all the way here? Even more. What's with all these enormous amounts of liquor? Enough to kill someone as. What else would there be? If there was a battle between men, there are only two kinds of ending. One would be to fight and fight until either one dies or both dies. And what's the other ones? Why did you stop talking in the middle, making us all curious? Jukha. Don't you think that he's waiting for you to ask? He's only staring at you, it's sort of creepy. Ha. So, what's the second ending then? Ho. So you were curious after all. One ugh. Yeah, whatever. You're annoying me. The second is. Release what's inside us through this drink, and become brothers. Brothers. Well, I'll admit that out of all the people I've met recently, you were the most entertaining person I've seen in a while, but that's a bit. For that, it's best for us young nims to step up and resolve the problem as expected. This boy who has approached us this much, even though it's our first time meeting, we will naturally accept you with open arms. How long has it been since we've had some liquor? Welcome. Welcome. Young nims. Jukha. What are you staying still for? He's still your guest after all, you should drink with him. Sit here. Make yourself comfortable. Ucha. Ah, okay. Aha. So you go by the name of Jukha, our new brother in our bandit union. Sobek, could you bring some snacks for our guest? Ah, yes. Uni. This liquor is so fragrant. And the strong presence of the aftertaste. Basically, it's incredibly good liquor. There's more than enough liquor for everyone. Acts of so, let's drink all night. I don't think the kid has even turned 20 yet. Who could it be, really? To be able to bring so much of this precious liquor all the way to the mountains. In any way. The liquor's taste is to die for. That's right, that it's not like our hideout is participating in the match tomorrow. Chug, chug. Drink up. Meanwhile. Master. Have you not found out Ryo-si's whereabouts yet? I apologize, Master. We are looking, but there are too many mountain hideouts participating in the tournament. So, it's taking some time to search all. Master. Senior brother, we figured out the location. Ingale Feline Lord. Are you sure? Yes. This guy here said that he followed the young miss to the storehouse and took off with Master's grain alcohol. The grain alcohol, where to? That. I believe. At empty Wufing Hideout's place. Empty Wufing Hideout. Somehow, I keep hearing that name ever since I got here. Master. If a spy from the demonic sect has infiltrated the bandit union, couldn't it be none other than the MT Wufeng hideout bastards? MT Wufeng hideout. You're saying that my only daughter is in the den of those demonic sect members? Do not be too concerned. Since all the leaders of the bandit union have gathered in the Wannan County here, they can't be rash in making their move. So what are you trying to say, then? Even if it may be frustrating, you must believe in the young clan leader. And observe a bit more. If word spread in the bandit union tournament that Master or the 12 demonic kings had laid their hands on one of the hideouts, the main purpose of the bandit union tournament, held to uphold the status of the bandit union and secure its position, could be set completely off course. I see, that could be what they're aiming for. What's going on around here? As I thought. Those bastards. Those fools. That can't be. The energies that they were letting out were closer to those of the Order faction instead. Senior Ghost Shadow must have hastily come to the wrong conclusion, since he hadn't met those idiots himself. However, if the senior were to misunderstand in that way, Gale, I would like to hear your opinion as someone who has personally encountered them. Isn't this a golden opportunity then? I, too, think that the First Disciple Brothers' opinions are very reasonable, Master. I can get rid of those pesky MT Wufeng hideout bastards without even lifting a finger. How Saz had forgotten this, but there was something I remembered after hearing the words of Senior Red Ice. A chilling energy beyond being mystical. Even though I may have been drunk that day, I can still clearly remember the energy that bastard called Yun Jukha released. If Gale's words are true, then shouldn't we arrest those bastards right this instant? He's right, if they are confirmed as spies, then we must rescue the young clan leader right now. Hey, all of you, calm down for a bit. What do you mean by calm down? There's also a possibility that they may have approached her whilst knowing her identity. The story is turning more and more ridiculous as this goes on. Not of the shattering Gewinstman Lord Suk Muhe, but of the father, Suk Muhe. His wrath. In terms of his toughness of the spirit alone, he was said to be unmatched in the world. As the shattering heavens demon lord, was and eternally benevolent father. To him, Uimn Re MP Oxford. The safety of his daughter Suk Ryo-si. To put it simply, her safety was reason enough to stir up conflict not only in the bandit union, but to call for an intensely bloody war in the whole of Murim. What? This brother's really weak to alcohol. 000. Wake up. I need to know why your face makes me so mad. So, wake up. Let's drink some more. What do we dozen should I bring the young miss right away? 7 Just give me the order, and I'll bring her here even if I have to beat up those guys to do so. You foolish bastard. Are you telling me to play right into their hand now? I apologize. I wasn't thinking that far. Just check if my daughter's safe. I'll head back. 7 But is it okay to leave the young clan leader? If they haven't done anything to Ryo-si, it'll just seem like we attacked the bandit union's members simply out of suspicion. Don't you get it? No matter which hideout they've infiltrated and whatever they're plotting, their target is this stage of Bandit Union Tournament. They'll be using demonic arts and baring their fangs. And if they defeat the 12 demonic kings with that strength, the Bandit Union's name will be tarnished immensely. On top of that, if word gets out that we attacked a mountain hideout without any proper reason, would any mountain hideouts trust us then? The unity and authority of the Bandit Union would fall to rock bottom. The most important thing to do things that'll help increase the prestige of the Bandit Union. He's saying he won't forgive any more losses. Therefore, we'll win. Using whatever means possible, we have to win. Even then, I'm worried about something. What'll we do if Empty Woofing Hideout doesn't participate in the match? What do you mean by that? Now that I think about it, they might not participate because of what I told them. This might just be a gut feeling, but remember, those guys were acting like they had come sightseeing, regardless of who won and who lost. The suspects must have been aiming for the position of Guardian when they participated in the match. However, those bastards haven't even participated. And yet somehow, they got into contact with the little clan leader who wasn't even at the tournament stage at first. Are you saying they might have an ulterior motive? I wonder. But one thing's certain. If they don't participate in the match, it'll be hard to collect evidence that they're using demonic arts. Wait. Come to think of it, even if those bastards participate, there's no way they'd use demonic arts. Damn it. I didn't think this through. If they don't use demonic arts, my lie will be revealed for what it is. The most suspicious ones won't participate. Isn't there another way? Damn it, I thought I'd get to reap the rewards without working for it. Things just got more complicated. Meanwhile, how sweet that the alcohol's sweet, tasty alcohol that goes down smoothly. Kaya. The alcohol tastes exquisite, so even its effects are luxurious. I got to taste such precious liquor. The Bandit Union Tournament is truly great. But which mountain hideout could he be from to bring so much of this precious liquor? I'm jealous. So jealous. That guy. He changed his clothes, but I'm sure it's the guy who was pretending to be from the Order faction before. And he just happens to be drunk. Things got a lot easier. No one else seems to be around. Begin. In an unexpected place, understood. An event occurred that caused Yun Jukha to make his move. Meanwhile, how sweet that the alcohol's sweet. Tasty alcohol that goes down smoothly. Kaya. The alcohol tastes exquisite, so even its effects are luxurious. I got to taste such precious liquor. The Bandit Union Tournament is truly great. But which mountain hideout could he be from to bring so much of this precious liquor? I'm jealous. So jealous. That guy. He changed his clothes, but I'm sure it's the guy who was pretending to be from the Order faction before. And he just happens to be drunk. Things got a lot easier. No one else seems to be around. Begin. 30. Understood. Who are you bastards? Just now, I heard Hyungnim's voice. Who are you calling drunk? I can still drink more. Well, it should be fine. Burk. Kiak. Kiki, this is a piece of cake. Don't let your guard down. It'll be bad if the young bandit pops up because we were too loud. That young mountain bandit must also be drunk. Can't we just beat them up as they come out one by ones? You wouldn't be able to say all that if you'd been on the receiving end of that guy's fists. For now, let's take this somewhere quiet. Just how far did Big Hyung Nim go to relieve himself? Here should be fine. It wouldn't be any fun, it wouldn't be any fun. If he dies before we even get started, now would it? Yes, Hyung Nim. Kakik. Hyung Nim. He looks like a rat that survived after helplessly drowning in the water, doesn't he? Haha. I was wondering who was kind enough to sober me up by washing my face and even pressing my meridians. So, it was our brothers from the Red Sand hideout. Ah, well. I'm all sobered up now thanks to you. You there, Red Sand hideout leader. Are you doing this just because you got hit a few times by our brother? What? What did you say? Looks like you still don't get it. There's a hierarchy even within the Bandit Union. MT Woofing Hideout is a newly added member of the Bandit Union. Do you not know that you're the lowest among the lowest mountain hideouts? Yet you dared to do such a thing to our Red Sand hideout. Ah, I didn't know that. What a long explanation. Go call upon the one who did it if you want to serve up some punishment. Why were you doing this to Mez? I had nothing to do with it. Because the hideout leader is also responsible. You didn't aim for me because you're scared of Jukha and thought I'd be an easy target, did yous? You've lost all fear, huh? You think you've also made something of yourself by standing behind your skilled brother, don't you? So basically, it's true that you think I'm an easy target for you. What? What's with this guy? I thought he was a bumbling fool because he just kept smiling. But he's got quite the spirit. This brother will change your mind now. Hyu. Hyung Nim, I don't have a good feeling about this. Don't be scared. He's just bluffing. Aren't you gonna come at me? You insolent bastard. Who do you think you're bluffing to? Hop. Bluffing. That's right. I can't use any sword techniques without a weapon after all. However, I'm not so weak that I'd lose against the likes of you bastards. The thing Yun Jukha talked about before. Things besides martial arts that Peng Yuncho possesses. Among those things, one is probably divine spirit strength granted by the heavens. Kayak. Only one's left now. He. Fuck. So, do you still think I'm an easy opponent? Or do I have to go a little more crazes? And no way. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Why were there so many monsters in that damn empty Woofing hideout? He threw that big rock as if it were a 2. To be honest, the reason we brought you here. I should be reprimanding you for having a fight somewhere besides the tournament ground. But, since I got to see the empty Woofing hideout leader's great skills, I'll generously overlook this. How come you're at a place like this? The direct disciple of the Shattering Heavens Demon Lord, one of the 12 demonic kings. The Ghost Shadow Lord. By the way, how did you gain such impressive divine spirit? Willpowers, it's nothing like that. I was just born with a sturdier and healthier body than most. Your excuse is much worse than I was expecting. Pardon. I can't overlook the fact that I am sensing such wicked energy though. Finally. Today's the last day of the Bandit Union tournament. Since it's such a special occasion, which of you from the mountain hideout will be the heroes who'll showcase the dignity of the Bandit Union here? What the that's? For at one says. I, the Mtasando hideout leader, chilling face sword master, would like to say something if you don't mind. No matter how hard we try. Unknown hideout leaders like us could never become the dignity of the bandit union. Here in Murim now, could Wes. So, are you saying? You are the one who knows the way to spread the dignity of this bandit union tournament. Yes, of course. What do you think about having the disciples of the great shattering heavens demon lord? The 12 demonic kings use their art of dark heaven Azura scriptures against the four of us. So it was these guys. This is the dirty group from the demonic sect that infiltrated our bandit union. So then, they came to the tournament with this intention. What a roundabout way of saying you want to make it a challenge. Big Young Nim. Where are you? He never misses his breakfast, no matter what happens. But it's already afternoon now, where could he bez? Big Young Nim. Damn it, I should have gone out to look for him even if it was early dawn. It's all my fault for being too relaxed thinking nothing would happen since our empty woofing hideout is not participating in the tournament. Who's there? Heek. You bastards, wake up already. Fuck it. Cook. You're the Red Sand hideout leader. 10 haha, ha. I ran away thinking it was a tiger. But it's the M to Woofing hideout guys. Blood. He must have lost a lot of blood by now. His life could be in danger. So hurry up and go find him. Peng Hyung Nim. He's still breathing, Alt-Hot's quite faint. We need to move him quickly. Everyone, I'll leave Big Hyung Nim to you. Of. Right now. The one who did that to your hideout leader last night was none other than. Tell them that I, Ghost Shadow Lord, one of the 12 demonic kings of the Great Bandit Union, will be waiting at the tournament stage tomorrow. Have someone I need to meet. He's still breathing, although it's quite faint. We need to move him quickly. Everyone, I'll leave Big Hyung Nim to you. Of. Right now. The one who did that to your hideout leader last night was none other than. If the members of his hideout ask you, tell them that I, Ghost Shadow Lord, one of the 12 demonic kings of the Great Bandit Union, will be waiting at the tournament stage tomorrow. Right now, I have someone I need to meet. Last night, the eldest of the 12 demonic kings, the Ghost Shadow Lord, was worried after finding out that the demonic sect's men had infiltrated far into the ranks of the Bandit Union. Just how much could they have learned? But if things went wrong, all the trust and unity that the Bandit Union has built up could be destroyed. Thus, he was very wary of doubting Mtiwufeng hideout despite the other 12 demonic kings suspecting them. However, as he coincidentally came across the fight between the Red Sand hideout and Peng Yuncho, he became certain their skills were worthless. When we first accepted their mountain hideout into the Bandit Union. Saying this feels wrong, but we thought they'd disappear soon. But, when we met them again, they seemed like completely different people. I couldn't believe that their aura changed so much in such a short span of time. Just 1 year. Even if they were taught the Dark Heaven Azura scriptures, it's difficult to achieve this much in that short time frame. For a guy who used a skill like the Heaven-Earth Blade technique. To get this strong, there's only one way. Why did Sir Ghost Shadow attack the MANHWA hideout? Did he misunderstand the situation because I went to the MANHWA hideout without saying anything? If so, I need to resolve this issue. But why would someone as meticulous as him choose to use such an extreme method at such an important time during the Bandit Union tournament? The moment Suk Ryose entered the arena tournament, she could somewhat understand the reason. Sense of danger. This thing didn't simply end at the loss of the disciples, the 12 demonic kings, but also 000. Damn it. Keihei shook the footholds of the Bandit Union itself. And also one of the big shots of Murim, the Shattering Heavens Demon Lord. Hideout leader. You're the best. You're the true protagonists of this Bandit Union tournament. Those damn bastards. Acting so full of themselves. It was a great disaster. However, what does this situation have to do with the MANHWA hideout? Were the skills of the Dark Spectral sect this great? What's all this cheering for? Being so fucking loud makes me want to kill everyone. W8. You really came. Calm down, we haven't even confirmed if he was telling the truth yet. If you don't stop getting in my way, I'll get rid of you first. What's with that guy? It's our hideout leader's time to shine. Where do you think you are, interfering like this? Get lost, kid. Who's the Ghost Shadow Lord? Who is that bastard? Come out now. Damn it. What was that just now? Cool. Burk. Who is the Ghost Shadow Lord? Which of you bastards is it? Come out right now. That crazy bastard. How dare you make a scene in such an important place? The spies of the demonic sect that were hiding themselves throughout the Bandit Union tournament have finally showed up. The demonic sect. But I couldn't sense demonic energy from the guys of MANHWA hideout. What is Sir Ghost Shadow talking about? I'm the one who invited you, Ghost Shadow Lord. I'll have you pay for interrupting the Bandit Union tournament held by my master with your life. To attain this level of strength at such a young age. Like I'd suspected, this makes no sense unless they're affiliated with the demonic sect. Even so, jump around all you like. I have received the teachings of the dark heaven Azura scriptures passed down by my master. So you're no more than a little kid swinging around a sword to me. So you're no more than a little kid swinging around a sword to me. It's the heavenly sword. Whoa. That's Disciple Brother's heavenly sword. It's one of the strongest ultimate techniques in all of Murim. No one has ever survived a direct hit of that attack. It's over for you now, you arrogant brat. Ugh. Are you already having trouble over something like this? You whack. Ugh. Sir Ghost Shadow, please stop now. I can't do that, young clan leader. Reveal your identity, of you and your mountain hideout. If you do so, I'll spare your Li. Is that alls? I asked if that shit's all you wanted to do. Sir Ghost Shadow's heavenly sword. He blocked it with just a single sword. Although the martial arts of Sir Ghost Shadow, isn't he still considered to be among the top 2 strongest members in the Bandit Union tournament? There shouldn't be anyone capable of blocking that technique besides one of the 10 greatest masters, like my father. Yun Jukha. And the M2 hideout. Just who are they? You were talking big about this heavenly sword or whatever, so I was wondering how strong it could be. But you tried to hurt our big young Nim with such a pathetic skills. What is this unbelievable ki flow? On top of that, rather than the aura of the demonic sect, this is. You've got time to get distracted. Cook. Oi, Ajusi. You're going to have to prepare yourself. I'm going to make sure that you pay the price for hurting our big young Nim. Reveal your identity, of you and your mountain hideout. If you do so, I'll spare your Li. Is that alls? I asked if that shit's zero all you wanted to do. Sir Ghost Shadow's heavenly sword. He blocked it with just a single sword. From the fight in the forest alone, I could already tell he would be quite strong. But still. How is it possible for a member of a mere mountain hideout to block Sir Ghost Shadow's heavenly sword? It makes no sense. This isn't just a small issue limited to the Bandit Union. If this gets out to the whole of Murim, it will cause a huge problem. Wind. 0. My heavenly sword, key. Everyone's being pulled into that vortex. Fire. Disaster. Cycle. Avoid it, everyone. Wakak. Ack. Damn it. Ugh, we were supposed to be the protagonists of the finale. It's all ruined because of that guy. But what's with that monstrous strength of his? Burk. I can't move at all because of his ki flow. Kiak. Kiak. Cough. What is happening to me right now? Looks like that's it. Okay. Cook. Burke. Guess that's all the strength you had, huh? Just as it's looking a lot different from back when you bravely picked a fight with. Hurry up and kill me if that's what you want. Don't expect me to beg you to spare me or make clumsy apologies. I'll be doing just that. Even without you telling me. No. Stop, Yun Jaka. Meanwhile, near the tournament stage. Are we still not there? We're on the way. So stop talking. We should look for a doctor first. Even if Big Hyung Nim asked us to do this, is it really okay to go to the tournament stage, Tak Hyung Nim? Whether it's the doctor or anyone else, everyone should be at the tournament stage right now. So let's just do as Pung Hyung Nim says and hurry for now. Ha ha ha. Damn. It looks like something big has already happened. Are we there yet? We're going as fast as we can. Please stop talking. We should visit a physician first. Go Myung. Chief might have given us orders, but is it right for us to go to the arena now? Everyone including physicians is gathered at the arena right now. We should just follow Chief's order and head there for now. Of 19. Shit. Damn it. It seems like a huge fight has already started. See I that? No. If Father steps in. It's the heaven-destroying Demon Lord. The heaven-destroying Demon Lord has stepped into the arena himself. This matter will blow up way too big. No way. Does Master want to deal with that brat himself? Yes. At that time, Yun Jioka was still known just as bandit that's good with swords. And in order to deal with him, one of the 10 strongest martial masters, the heaven-destroying Demon Lord, had stepped into the arena. Rushed conjectures and misunderstandings piled up. Master. It was as if a butterfly effect had caused a tornado, and the whole incident blew up beyond control. Yun Jioka and the heaven-destroying Demon Lord. The sight of the two of them fighting was to become a legend that would be passed down in the Green Forest and create numerous stories. 2. Yun Jioka. That's your name, right? I don't know why you're doing this, but it seems you've already done enough to create trouble. How about stopping here? Master-disciple. Relationships are the same as parent-child ones. Master. If you insist on taking his life, I have no choice but to step in. How ridiculous. Loyalty between master and disciple, huh? You guys always say that the Green Forest is one big family. Brat, I get that you're just a kid who knows nothing about the world, but you're being way too arrogant right now. Do you not know who I am? I'm one of the 10 strongest martial masters and the commander-chief of the Green Forest. Well, is there really a need? Okay for me to know such a thing. Get out of my sight. 0. I will cut down anyone who dares stand in my way. I guess it's pointless to talk any further, huh? Nine Heavens and Second Forma Ultimate Dragon Ascension. I'll take you head on. Dark Heaven Azura Strike. Ugh. He's strong. He's several times stronger than even Sage Chun-Ji. Are you making all this ruckus? Even though this is everything you've got. Ugh. Yun Jioka. I guessed it from his fight with the Ghost Monarch. His energy doesn't belong to the demonic cult. Even so, it doesn't feel like the orthodox factions either. What on earth is that energy? A power that even I'm seeing for the first time. A truly terrifying internal energy. That's right. A brat like him could never be a match for Master. He's strong. I might even lose here. However. 11. 9 Arts 9 8th Form. Oregons. Ha. Where do you think you're? Master. Head hideout leader. Father. To not show even an ounce of fear against the leader of the bandit union. Gotta say, I do like that bravery of yours. Then I will follow your lead and put my all into this fight. Ha. Dark Heaven Azura Great Being. Thatic Nickwise. The Bandit Union's secret technique. Dark Heaven Azura True Spirit. HAA. Ha. I'll look up there. Since I mastered martial arts. Has there ever been anyone as strong as him? Ha. Impressive, very impressive. He's still fine. If it were anyone else here but me, it would be near impossible to withstand that attack. However, there's always bound to be someone at a higher ground than you. That indiscriminate confidence, and the strength to uphold it. You remind me of my younger days. That's why, I'm really starting to like you. What's all this bullshit? Just hand over the bastard who attacked our big young Nim. Alright. I don't think there's any sense in duking this out any further. However, we should still finish our talk. O0B. Wakak. Wa. Mlof. You bastard. Stop now. I think you've done enough. Jukha. Big Young Nim. Flames cans. Org stop. I'm fine now. So you can stop, Jukha. My wound is just fine. I don't know what he was trying to do exactly, but he missed my vitals. I knew it. I have to kill that guy, Jukha. It wouldn't feel right to cause any more trouble in the Bandit Union tournament. Let's hear them out first. They might have also had their own reasons. Hear what out? You almost died because of that bastard. I was so scared, thinking you might. Brat. I thought you were all grown up now. But I guess you're still young, huh? I really am fine. So, calm down. Let's go back now. Brother Peng. Hey. Ak. With this, we will now end the Bandit Union tournament. The match arena has been completely destroyed. Tournament, my foot. They couldn't do a thing even if it continued. Ah. My heart. It's a relief that things ended somewhat okay after father intervened in the fight. Yun Jukha, that guy. To think that he'd fight on equal terms with father's dark heaven Azura technique. He really is no ordinary guy. He's the first person to ever make me have such an exciting experience in my life, though. Ryo Si. Hee hee. Burke. Hyung Nim. Why were you just standing there? Hurry up. Get the doctor and have him check up on the empty Wufeng hideout leader. Why yes, sir. I'll bring the doctor right away even if it means I have to dig up Huatuo's grave. Damn it, you survived this time as well, Yun Jukha. Whoa, did you see the fire dragon of empty Wufeng hideout's little brat a while ago? It was so amazing. Fire dragon, my foot. The Shattering Heavens Demon Lord went easy on him because he's a young kid. And as for the tournament winners whom we couldn't take care of due to the circumstances, we'll visit your residences personally and hand-deliver your rewards. So wait patiently and don't ramble on about today's events. We'll be waiting. Shattering Heavens Demon Lord. That night at the empty Wufeng hideout camp. What did you say? You thought we were part of the Dark Spectral sect. Seriously, that's just ridiculous. How did you even get it so wrong? Ak. Be a little gentle. Ah, yes. It hasn't even been long since the bleeding stopped. Does it make sense for him to be so active as is he a human or some beast? It's all my fault. I can't find the words to apologize. I know it's nothing but an excuse. But I thought the Red Sand hideout would inform the empty Wufeng hideout immediately even if they didn't treat him. He should know just what to expect from those people. Well, anyways. You did almost end up dying by Jukha's hand, too, right? I don't really want to complicate things any further. Let's just forget it all and move on. Hyung Nim. How could you say that like it's no big deal? That's right. You almost died. Lean down. But in exchange, let's get one thing straight. With this, you owe me your life. I, Ghost Shadow Lord, one of the 12 demonic kings, swear on my name that I'll never forget this debt. I'm extremely thankful for the great kindness shown by the empty Wufeng hideout leader. None to go so far. Seems like the misunderstanding is resolved. Let's go eat now. I missed breakfast, so I'm starving. Haha. Shall we? But why did the Shattering Heavens Demon Lord call out Jukhaz A about that? I'm not sure either. No way. Could he have summoned him to decide the result of the unfinished fight, young Nim? No way. What did you say? You want me to do what? Banditunion's head guard. Flames cans. Orgmo, I've already made up my mind about making you the head guard, so don't ask me twice. What did you say? You want me to do what? The Banditunion's head guard. I've already made up my mind about making you the head guard, so don't ask me twice. But I don't want it. I heard it's a really tedious job. And I can't even go back to my mountain hideout for years. Who said all that nonsense? One of your disciples, Ingale Falinlard, said so. Looks like Ingale made a mistake while he was drunk again. What nonsense was that alcoholic pig spewing? First, Ghost Shadow suspects a perfectly fine mountain hideout to be connected to the demonic sect, and now these disciples of mine are all so useless. Well, even if it weren't for that Ajussi, I don't find your mountain hideout trustworthy at all. Head guard, head mountain bandit. Whatever it is, I don't really want to become one of you. It's the Bandit Union head guard, not the head mountain bandit, you rascal. And I'm not some old man. I'm the head hideout leader of the Bandit Union, one of the 10 greatest masters, Shattering Heavens Demon Lord. Who the hell is your master? Master. I don't have a pet project like that. You impudent rascal, you don't show even a hint of respect for those above you. Shall I use this chance to fix that arrogance of yours? Looks like you've regained your energy just from eating a few chunks of meat. Things could turn out badly if you overexert yourself. You old man. What's this? You too. Was the tournament stage not enough? Are you going to destroy this tent now, Tuz? It's all because there's no drink set out to accompany a meal among men. Are you talking about alcohol again? What type of girl doesn't go a day without? And Brother Yun. Brother. Why were you kicking away a token as good as this? Other mountain bandits are dying to get their hands on one. But Hurio. Do we know each other? You drank all night together. Why are you pretending not to know hers? She's my daughter, and the young clan leader of the Bandit Union head hideout Black Pomsage, Suk Ryo Asai. Ah. So that's how it is. No wonder. I did think that you were a whole lot more physically weak than you should be with that key. Give me some too. I'm thirsty. Is that all you have to say? Even though the fact that I'm such a beauty was revealed so dramatically. What? That guy is a girl. And a total babe, at that. On top of that, she's the Shattering Heavens Demon Lord's daughter. So that's how it was, just like I thought. I did find it strange. I don't know if she's a beauty or not, but well, she's definitely